If you were one of our 4 kids, we'd have a deal. We, your parents, would pay off half the cost of your first car up to $1,500. Now, if you had some serious behavior issues, that deal could be broken, but we won't get into that. My second oldest daughter is very industrious and started working and saving as soon as she could. She found a Jeep Cherokee 2001 XJ with 4-liter engine for $1,200. If you think that was a great deal, it was because it found its way to South Carolina from Minnesota and had severe rust issues. Thankfully, a month later, rust worries were no more. With the insurance money, we replaced it with a truly southern Honda CR-V, which my daughter drove through high school and then down to Florida for college. It has not been maintenance-free. There was a valve adjustment, starter switch, plug wires, a drive shaft, a fuel pump, valve cover gasket set, a distributor, a cooling fan, twice, coolant hose, and a fuel pump relay over the years. But for the past couple of years, there have been no issues, except that the check engine light has come on recently. I believe my son-in-law said it was for a catalytic converter code. They've now decided to replace it with this low-mileage classic Toyota 4Runner. We'd always liked the CR-V, and since we knew its history, we offered to buy it. It was just after Christmas that we made the trip to bring down some presents and pick up the car. We went out on the boat. Walked on the beach. Saw some manatees. Took a lot of walks.
My foot right there.
Then headed back.
They have strong jaws and teeth, so don't touch it.
Alright, just gonna make sure everything's good to go in here for the drive home. I don't think this is locked. It's not. Alright. Power steering fluid looks good. Brake fluid looks very dirty, but okay. Washer fluid. There's some in there. Needs a little cleanup. Coolant overflow. Might might have saw the video where we replaced this fan. Feisty Kate actually came down to visit one time and the car started having a problem again and they had to replace this fan again, and Feisty Kate replaced this fan all by herself. Danny might have chipped in a little. There's some in there, so it should be okay. Looks pretty ugly though. Alright, and the oil and the dipstick tube came out of this. And there's a video on that too, and there's a video on doing the distributor in this. There's a video doing the EFI fuel pump relay. It's been sitting a while, so this ought to be a good clean look. Between the two dots there, so that's okay. Son-in-law's been running Restore and Protect in this, so I think there's only about 1,000 miles on this oil. It's so hard to find. For this. That's it. I think we're going to be okay. Let's give this a quick look over inside. Got the radio thing for us. It's pretty torn up inside. These were the black leather seats, and they got, well, the back seat actually looks great, but the front seats from the sun coming through the windshield at least got pretty cracked. But all things considered, I think it looks pretty good. It's going to be Feisty Kate's daily driver. Steering wheel cover's coming off. You know, I wonder if this is like a cheaper version of a CRV steering wheel with leather wrapped on it. And if you tear it all off, then you've got a fresh, cheaper version of the steering wheel, which I'm totally good with. So we got cruise control. Yay! Ice scraper. Which is funny. Should never need one down here. Let's look in the back. Thought there was a button to pop the back. Is that it? No. It's not the hazards though. What is that? Oh, sure. There's the hazards right there. There it is. Oh, that needs some lubrication. The back seats are pretty nice. Oh, I also did the fuel pump in this car, which is underneath the seat. There's actually a easy access hatch under there to get to the fuel pump. So if you ever have concerns about yours, not a big deal to change it out. Up right here. Some extra oil in case we need it. We have to top off with that. So I'm ready to use. Oh yes, it is extended life. Okay, that's good. Wedding picture. I better ask her if she wants to clean this out first. They have power back here. There's actually a table, I think, under here, like a little picnic table that you can pull out. I like how the door swings open. How does this door swing open? Is it over here? A while since I've used this. Yeah, it's really cool. Tailgate. I remember what's in this. Oh, that's where the jack's supposed to go. It's actually not, but I'm still not sure what that hatch is for. Apparently, they just recently got a nail, or well, they said they had a roofing nail in these. All these tires are brand new Hancooks. And they did a full 5 tire change, so all the tires including the spare. And they probably had tires on there a couple of weeks or something, I don't know, not very long. Obviously, you can look at this. And ended up getting a nail in one. And so this, I think, yeah, this is flat. But not a big deal. Honda symbol's gone. Not too bad. Oh, it didn't have some rust when she brought it down here, so this is new. That is new. Maybe that'll be a little project for us. Get that rust out of there. Little bump there. Aside from that, and this has obviously been hit here because you can just see the cracks in the paint where it compressed in there, but nothing major. It's pretty good. One here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and get. How tall this thing's at. I almost feel like I need to lower it. Oh, I can lower it. That's a little better. Oh, they gave us a full tank of gas too. That was sweet of them. The CRV did great on the trip. Fit had a problem. Just blew a tire because somebody lost something in the road. So, I don't know what I hit, but it was about this big. I don't know if it was a part off a car or a rock or what, but something also happened to this 18-wheeler. I thought he was stopping to block traffic for me, but it sounded like something broke on his truck as well. So I'm gonna have to change this. I usually check the spare tire before I go on a trip, but I didn't this time. Hopefully it's got enough air in it. Inside the door here.
I can't look at it while I'm watching the
Actually, I think that's turning out for the best because when you take a look at this tire, you'll see one side of it was almost totally worn off. I don't know if this thing needs an alignment or what, but we'll have to look into that when we get back. We dropped the fit off to get a couple of new tires while we ate lunch. I like how you can still see out the windows at this one. You know, a lot of them have advertisements all over the windows. The scooter you blessed us with, and we ask you to bless it to the nourishment of our bodies and juice in your car.
Thank you for your protection over us during the tyrant as well.
Yes. Made it the rest of the way unscathed. Tib, you come here. Come on, get in there. Did you miss us, huh? It's okay. It's okay. You act like you don't even know me. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Yeah. It's a little wet today. The first weekend, I gave it a quick cleaning and changed a brake light after my wife got a warning ticket. I was in the middle of changing out this bulb yesterday. Had to go pick up a bulb. Three screws. 1, 2, 3. This pops straight out. Has some clips right here. Can snap into these holes. Pop just like that. And then the bulb twist and out. But while I'm in here, I want to clean all this up so it doesn't rust out. This thing's 25 years old, so we want to give it the best chance of living longer, which probably means I need to clean all this out too. Yeah, and we'll do the other side while we're at it. Straight out. There. Builds up in there. There's no gasket or anything on this. It's just hard plastic all the way around. So this is sort of like just exterior car. I mean, at least it's coated good with paint, so looks like no rust or anything, but not exactly ideal. Let me get the hose. Dried off my gloves. Well, pretty much dried them off. Don't want to get oil on the bulbs because it can make them burn out faster, supposedly. Let me know what you think in the comments. Counterclockwise, pull it straight out. Contacts look good in there, so I'm not worried about cleaning them. On the bulbs. Hey Kate, can you step on the brakes? All right, can you turn the headlight on a minute? All right, thank you. Stick it back in. Clockwise. Line up my tabs, line them up with these holes. Push it straight in from the back. Don't really snap or anything. I like to go on the lowest setting on my impact driver and stop after the first click or two. There we go. We're going to take these stickers off too. This one is still working, but it's probably not long for this world. It is turning gray already, and hopefully we won't have to worry about them for a while. And clockwise. Make sure our tabs are both on here. They slip out, so if you push them this way, they come out to be able to be replaced, but they're locked in pretty good. Stick them in those holes. Push it straight back. This had a good snap. Might not know, but they actually come with a picnic table. Yep, that's not just what you lift up to get to the tire, because the tire's right there. This is a picnic table. Let's see what it looks like when you fold it out. There it is, CRV picnic table. I guess you could put a tire in there. It's probably for a donut kind of tire. See if it has the hook thing for it. No, there's nothing. So this one's just made. It says the jack goes in here. Or does the jack go under here? So the jack is supposed to go right there. Put it right there. And then crank it out just a little bit until it tightens up. And hopefully locks in place without rattling. I wonder if this works. The plug-in over here. It's a little corroded. Maybe it works. I don't know, maybe the keys have to be in it, but it does look a little corroded. Ooh. That's where the tow package says to hook up your trailer. But there's no hitch on this, or receiver or anything. Will. Sticker free. I'll just wash those windows again. I went ahead and gave it a quick wash. I'm gonna have to come back though and pressure wash the wheels. I did not get that off with all the scrubbing. It's really just that wheel. That one looks okay. And the spare. A lot of staining. Overall though, not bad for the first hour's worth of restoration. Yeah? 2 weeks after this, FK came home saying the battery light had come on. A quick test, and I found it was the alternator. There we go. Yes! While dealing with the alternator, I decided to go ahead and do the timing belt, along with a bunch of other maintenance items, all of which will be coming up in future videos. So not exactly the OEM. And for those wondering about the Corolla, yes, there are more videos in the works. We just have other priorities at the moment. Until next time, thanks for watching, please comment below, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.